against Wynn Michalak of Central Michigan, and they've made quite a presence here at the NCAAs.
Come in.
Well, Phil Davis is a great athlete. He's super flexible, and he doesn't really have a great offense from the feet, but really difficult to score on. And Michalak, big, strong kid who was #1 seed here 2 years ago as a sophomore, and then just didn't make it happen. He got 6th, but he's back this year in a vengeance here in the finals.
I like those white singlets for Penn State, huh? They look cool.
They're called finals singlets in high school, and that's what they wear the white ones for. Davis, a 3-time All-American, was in the finals in '06. Now a 4-time All-American for Penn State and head coach Troy Sunderland.
Big, strong whizzer by Michalak.
Still got nothing.
Davis now able to stop that pressure, starting to work on the leg. He's going to try to lift it.
Oh, and look at that length and leverage.
Can he stay in? But that whizzer's still in.
He's got a limp arm. He's got a limp arm, and that hard whizzer is not allowing it, but he's close.
Still got nothing.
He's limping it.
Trying to get that arm free.
Still got nothing. Still hooked. Still got nothing. Still hooked. Got nothing.
Nice job. You know, defense there, because
keep wrestling.
Now he's elbow deep in on the leg.
And Michalak circled in bounds. Gives him a chance now to finish. There it is.
Persistence, patience. Phil Davis does a nice job. He knew what he was doing. Michalak was giving good defense there, but like you said, Jeff, he circled back in, especially when Phil Davis had that single leg elbow deep in great shape, and he dropped down to get 2 legs.
Are you set?
Covered the hips and got the 2.
Cover, tall man. Hand on the belly first.
Jim Ramirez is our referee for this match.
Break him hard. Get control.
There's a little bit more here on the line than just Davis winning a national championship. If Penn State wins here, they could vault themselves into 3rd place.
Got the escape. It's 2-1.
Michalak wins here. They vault Central Michigan past Penn State.
Correct. That's correct in the current standing. I was looking at the highest place finish possible. And I'll tell you what, a pin by Michalak with the bonus points.
Right foot in front.
Could help their standings as well, move them up a bunch.
Tom Borelli, the head coach for a long-time head coach at Central Michigan, has done a wonderful job bringing Central Michigan into the fray, and they've been in and out of 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th the entire weekend. Troy Sunderland also doing a great job at Penn State.
Phil Davis with a 2-1 lead, and there's more to Phil Davis than just wrestling. With more on that, here's Quint.
Dave, that's right. You spend some time with him. He's awful charismatic, outgoing, friendly, but a competitor at the heart. He says intimidation starts at the weigh-ins. I don't care if I'm going to lose by 15 points. You're going to wake up sore. He's very, very domestic also. Enjoys cooking and sewing.
I like to sew. Every now and then I'll have a sewing circle at my house. Everybody brings their Singer magazines, and we just sit around with our machines and go to work.
Do you have a Singer magazine?
No, and I think this guy just likes to have fun, too, with everybody he interviews with. Great guy. Great interview.
So you don't see him sitting around in a sewing circle somewhere.
Escape by Michalak. Ties up the score 2-2.
Right now he's in a big circle here in the middle of Scott Trade Center.
Nice single leg, but look at this leverage by Phil Davis. And comes around quick as a cat, gets a coup.
What great hip pressure by Davis to sprawl, free himself, and then go behind for the score.
Kind of like he had a gyroscope on him, and he was just able to spin anywhere. Great job by Phil Davis.
He's now got riding time as well and building.
4-2 lead now. Phil Davis smelling something that he lost out on 2 years ago. He was here on the big stage, ended up the runner-up. He's had a taste, and he wants the real thing, just like Keith Gavin found 2 weight classes ago. Pitt's national champion now at 174. Keith Gavin coming back from second last year.
Now look at the shoe of Phil Davis. See the little patch that he sewed on there, Tim? So it's not just all talk. That DAV, short for Davis.
Still doesn't mean a whole lot of people came over and had shoes on their singers.
What is it going to take to convince you? We're showing you the evidence. Still a skeptic.
Well, Davis continuing a dominant ride here. He's going to do a little bit more than chopping on the arm, though. That's a parallel ride.
Well, he's trying to make an impression on the official right now because he knows it's a parallel ride. He's got that leg hook back there, Jeff, but he wants to make it look like he's his opponent isn't doing anything.
But if he could get him down to his stomach, that would certainly help. That crossface is pretty tough as well.
Meanwhile, he's built up over 2 minutes of riding time as this second period comes to a close. Phil Davis can taste it now going into the third.
And had to be a little bit demoralizing for Michalak.
There was Davis's mom right there. And
are you set?
been involved in this tournament for 4 years. Guys, 4 years ago when these guys were freshmen, they wrestled each other in the NCAAs. And Michalak beat Phil Davis 6-5 in the consolation quarterfinals and was 6th place in 2005.
There you go, good.
Michalak with a tough ride, but that's not going to help him at all.
Yep.
Cuts him. Now he's got to play the takedown game.
Davis up 5-2, but in essence, with the riding time up 6-2.
Michalak's got to get busy. Batteries. Wow, a point green stalling on Michalak. Essentially now the score's 7-2.
Open up, gentlemen. Open up.
Davis firmly in control. Controlling the hands, the hand fight. Staying busy.
Jeff, when you're in a position like this, knowing that you have a 7-2 lead, what's your mindset now with 35 seconds to go?
Hand fight. Hand fight to death. Don't let the guy get under you. Don't let his hands tie you up in the upper body where you can get a big move and back points and just kill time.
Plus, he hasn't been warned for stalling, so time is on his side.
I don't know why Michalak isn't going desperate here.
Yeah, really.
There he's a shot.
It's a good shot, too. He's up. But out there, Phil Davis can stay up here a long time. Look at that length. Look at, and he's the champion. He knows it.
Phil Davis.
He's excited.
Penn State will take second place as a team as well, or third place.